Yeah. Well, morning. We got a good connection. Coffee at the lake. I'm down here in New Wilmington at a different spot that I haven't tried yet. It's a little cold. It's probably in the 40s, mid 40s, almost 50, somewhere in there, and pretty windy. Got a good breeze going across the lake here. Kind of flip you around a little bit. You can see the ripples. This is a parking area. Uh, we are going to attempt see what's going on right off these piers. It's probably pretty shallow. I doubt I'm going to catch anything. I never do. But we'll get you guys set up and we'll cast out, see what we can come up with. I got my gator on because it's a little nippy. Got my goddamn gloves. So I don't know how long we'll be out here. But had a good time last night on Huntsman's live stream. Thank you much for giving me a shout out, showing my channel and a couple video, that video. That was funny as hell. I thought about grabbing that and coming out here and doing the live with it, but then I said, nah. But let's get geared up and see what happens. I don't know if anybody's going to be coming in. I don't see any viewers yet, but we're going to go sit up over this way and see do a little bit of casting. I don't know how long we'll be out here. Like I said, it's freaking cold, and a shallow lake probably ain't going to catch much at all. So I got my one. Oh, that's nice. Just stuck my fin. But I'm going to set you up over here. Let's go fishing. I got my Shimano worm jig with a little jig. I'll probably swap that out. Probably going to get hung up and lost anyway. But I do have my bait caster. Might swap some stuff out there. I got a few other rods. I'll see what I got. Probably try the bait caster. Hello, Unpaved. How are you, man? I'm trying to figure out what I want to put on this damn thing. We're here, Lake Wilhelm in shallow, rocky water. I think I'm going to go with a weed. Try and rig up a weedless jig. But this is the back of the car. I was pressed for time, trying to find a spot and didn't manage to find this one last minute. I got one full that I need to tie up a jig on. Yes, it is cold. Yes, it is cold. It's probably in the mid 40s. I got to clean out the back of this car. I just keep forgetting about doing that. Too many other things going on. These people are out riding bikes, which is cool. Got my painkillers with me. Gonna need them today with my arthritis. I like, yeah, whatever. I'm thinking the small fish are going to be the ticket. Too cold. I'm not in deep water. That's a possibility there. I don't have much to do with swim baits. Not swim baits. Jigs. I mostly got big stuff. Trying to find my. There they are. Since I'm going to be changing out just to see what's going to bite. I am going to. A lot of people say don't put swivel hooks on, swivel clips, which sometimes I just rig a pole that stays as a dedicated pull for like panfish and whatever. But you keep having to cut the line, retie, cut the line, retie, cut the line, retie. We'll try that one first. I need to start collecting more smaller lures. I don't know how long I'll be out here. Probably going to be a short stream. Water just ain't deep enough. Oh, you like that knife? Oops. Yeah, that's one of the collections I got. Got the quick flip on it, which is it's tight. I need to adjust it, but it don't flip open even if you hit it hard. But got the thumb clip on the side. One of my EDCs, and then I carry this one because I beat it up more. This was my father's. It's a camper. You can see the age on it. Still sharp. I keep it sharp. You know, got the can opener, screwdriver and bottle opener. That's another EDC. And then plus my other EDC. Always packing. Okay, let's see. I do not. There's the spoons. Big spoon. There's all my soft plastics, a lot of them. I still got bags and bags. Then my jig box. See what I can. I just want to try a couple different things. And that's one of the weedless jigs, but it's pretty damn big. I don't think I'm gonna be catching anything huge today. Got a little swing jig I may try. During the summer and the spring, I collect. I collect freaking lures and don't have enough places to store them. I have several of those campers. Yeah, they're nice night. I mean, they're this one here. I use it, but I don't because it's my dad when he gave it to me. That's when I was like 14, 13 or 14. He gave it to me, and he told me that he got it from his dad, but I don't know. You know, not sure about that. Smith & Wesson's 44238 special. There you go. I'm running hand-loaded hollow points. Running a little hot. You know, the self-protection loads. Let's see, what else can we? I should have left that open. Just throw a bunch in here and throw it in my pocket. Got little swim jigs. I have a good feeling I'm going to get snagged up a lot, but here's just a little swim jig. Yeah, I think that's good enough for now. Get this before it get too cold. Get some fishing in. Like I said, I probably won't be out here too damn long because I'm cold. My hands are cold. We'll leave this one on backup just in case. I got 17-pound test on that. I got 12-pound test on my jig rod. So gotta have my coffee. That's what this stream is all about. It says we got 3 in here. I don't know who else has shown up, but jump in there and say howdy. Let's go fishing. I'm going to try over here first. I don't know how far I'm going to be able to cast. Field guide. Hello. Get my tripod set up. I don't want to be tramping around in that water. I do got my boots on, but I see it sticking out of the water over there. Excuse me. I got snagged up already. Got to find the bottom. Seems pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty weedy. I can see the grass in there. That's one thing about this lake. There's a lot of weed. JB got a buck last night. Sweet, sweet. Did he get it on video? That'd be cool if he got it on the stream. I mean, I jumped in there for a bit, but then the Huntsman had his live stream going, and I went in there. I was in there most of the night. I moved over here because I think there's too much grass, too much seaweed over there. Get you guys set back up. I got a quick little tripod. I can't read it. Yes, he got it. Sweet. I'm going to have to check that out and get hold of him and tell him congratulations. That's cool. Trying to keep it off the bottom. Because there's so much grass. And it's not a weedless setup. In the grass. Okay. See what I'm saying? A lot of grass in there. This jig ain't gonna do the ticket. Ain't gonna feed a ticket. Unless I can find a spot that snags and drags. Yeah, you got that right. Six pointer. Sweet. Yeah. Yeah. I'll get hold of them and see what the schmear was all about. That's cool. I'm changing this up. All I know is I'm gonna get snags left and right. It's a spot I never fished. I didn't have a lot of time this morning to prepare. To get out here. Slip bobber. Yeah, I don't have any live bait. I did bring. I would have to re-rig. Where's it at? I did throw in my pocket the power bait. Or trout. It says trout nibbles, but you know, anything eats on them. I'm going to try. What I'm going to try to make it weedless. Here, I'll see if you guys can see it. See how this jig, it's not weedless. I'm going to try and move the swim bait back and up. Get it off that barb. Oh, that barb is on the jig head is pretty tough. At least I know it ain't going nowhere. There we go. We'll go with that. Try and make it a weedless. Yeah, that's what I use them for trout. Let's see. I'm going to try and rig this up weedless, but I don't know how well that will work. I mean, it's not made to be weedless, but anything is possible. There we go. So now, I'll hold it by the head. But now, it's kind of weedless. So we'll see what we can. So much fun on you old bamboo fly rod. Yeah, I got an old bamboo fly rod that I got from my father with a reel. but I haven't fly fished in, oh God, I haven't fly fished in probably 8, 10 years. Okay, let's give this a shot. Hopefully we don't get snagged up. I didn't realize it's going to be so damn grassy. Yeah, that's a lot better. I can feel the grass, but it's just working its way right through it. See what the action looks like. Got a decent swim action too. Can't wait to rub it in Jake's nose. Yep. Get more action whenever I don't jig it. Just reel it in. So we'll try that. This wind ain't helping. Oh, that was a nice cast. I boogered that one up. Professional. I'm a professional. Cast it along the grass line over here. I have, when I went in town yesterday, I got some of that and I've been putting it in. I put it in that garlic oil, I put that in just before I went out to check my trail cameras, and then I put more in when I got back home, and that was a couple hours later, and I have some in right now. So feeling it seems to be feeling a lot better. So I'm just going to keep at it and keep using it, and it may take a little bit, huh? I think it might. I'll see more. I'll see something better. Some improvement in a couple days, I hope. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Still picking up some grass, but not too damn bad. I'm just trying to keep it above the bottom where a lot of the grass is at. There's not a lot of coverage for fish to hang out in. Might move down this way a little bit. Uh, Field guide, you could look into the deer carts. I'm looking at one myself. They fold up. They got wheels, and you can take it in back in with you, and then once it's time, you can just field dress it right there. And uh, heck, my son-in-law has one. He said he just rolled, laid the cart on its side, rolled the deer up to it, tied it to it, and then just stood it up onto its wheels and drug it on out. Because I'm looking at one. Yes, there's probably a good chance. Let's see, Farm All Fanatic just went live. I think I'm not going to be, I don't think I'm going to be catching anything today again, too. But okay, John, take care. Thank you for stopping in, man. There's not many spots over here to fish. There's not a lot of coverage, but I should have took time through the week to find a good spot. But oh well. Yeah. Heck, the water is just so shallow. Heck, if I walked out, I could see the bottom 20 feet out. I bet you if I walk out, it's only like a couple feet deep. This sucks. I was pressed for time. Thinking about the cart too. Can't pack out meat. Not allowed to leave. Yeah, that's right. You can't quarter it up and leave carcass. You got to take the whole thing. Same here. But we have had uh, Amish. They don't give a shit around here. They don't care. They'll shoot a deer and they'll just pack out the freaking back straps and the rears and what meat is needed, and the rest stays there. They just don't give a shit. And then they'll get on private property. They don't care. They come right in on your property. They think they own the freaking world. But yeah, this is I'm near Lake Wilhelm, and you can see the trail right here. The it used to be a railroad track that came down along the lake, and they pulled that track out years ago, and they took paved it, made a biking, hiking trail, and then during the winter, it's open to snowmobiling. Also short freezer space and a basket and tow hitch for the SUV. I know what you mean there. Yeah, that's the thing. Once you get to the vehicle, you got to have a place to haul it back. I'm going to try this spot one more time. Closer to the, it looks a little deeper, but the, since I got a rig on that ain't snagging up on crap. Yeah, I don't have a rack for the back of my vehicle either. I do have the hitch, so it was factory. There's grass. It's a little cold out here today. I can see a bunch of bobbers and lures up in this tree that I just pitched by. I don't think I'm going to have any luck today, man. Nicholas Green was talking about how bad the Amish are in his area too. Yep, he only lives north of me a little bit. He's not too far from me. Uh, yeah, the Amish around here, they don't care. They do not care. I've my my granddaughter's property. Uh, I have last couple years I scouted it, had hunted it, and I've had to chase them off. Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to have to do that either. Just that is too much work. I mean, let alone, I mean, my SUV right here is what I'd use anyways. The the floor is no probably just about thigh high, and getting it from the cart into there would be a royal pain in the rear end. Do it like old school. Throw it over your hood. Tie it down. Show everybody, every snowflake in the country that you killed Bambi. And then you get pickup truck. Hell, one buddy of mine, he got the setup. He takes his he got the cart, he wheels it to the truck, and then he puts the cart up against the rear end, the rear bumper. And he said he just unties it from the cart, hooks to its horns or its front legs or whatever, and he has a pulley up hooked to the front of the bed with a rope through it, and he just sits there and just yanks it up on. I'm getting low on coffee. This ain't good. Oh. I still got a lot of cleaning to do with this SUV. I just haven't had time. I still got all my kayak crap in here. Let's see if you can see it. I got my outriggers, the seat, my crate, all my poles. This is my trailer hitch for my camper. It needs to be taken out. My fishing bag. I got my minnow bucket back there. My mat. God, I just need to clean this thing out. And that don't count the back seat. Somebody's shooting. Well, it's too cold out here. And I've been going for almost 45 minutes. It's good enough for me. I thank you, Bill Guy, for stopping in. And John, appreciate it. But I'm going. I got to get back to the house, too. I told the wife I wouldn't be long. She wants to go do some grocery shopping. And so I am going to call it. So we will see you all later on. Have a great day.